Welcome to our exploration of one of the most enduring mysteries of the modern age. The Bermuda Triangle. This enigmatic region, also known as the Devil's Triangle, has captivated the imagination of people worldwide. Its mysterious reputation is built on numerous accounts of ships and aircraft vanishing without a trace. Today, we begin our journey into understanding the Bermuda Triangle, its legends, the scientific inquiries surrounding it, and the real facts behind the mystery. The Bermuda Triangle is a loosely defined region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, with its vertices commonly cited as Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. This area, despite lacking official recognition, has become infamous for the myriad of strange occurrences and disappearances reported over the years. The legend of the Bermuda Triangle is not just a tale of missing vessels, but an ongoing narrative that intertwines fact, fiction, and speculation. The precise boundaries of the Bermuda Triangle are not universally agreed upon, adding to the enigma. However, it is generally considered to encompass an area roughly between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. This vast expanse of ocean has seen countless voyages and flights, some of which ended mysteriously. Over the years, numerous incidents have been reported, involving ships and airplanes disappearing without a trace. Among the most famous cases is the disappearance of Flight 19, a group of 5 U.S. Navy bombers, in 1945. This incident, involving trained pilots and well-maintained aircraft, ended in the complete loss of the planes and their crews, sparking widespread speculation. Another notable case is that of the USS Cyclops, a Navy cargo ship that vanished in 1918 with 306 crew members on board. Despite extensive searches, no wreckage or evidence of the ship was ever found, cementing the Cyclops' fate as one of the greatest maritime mysteries of the 20th century. Various explanations have been proposed to account for these disappearances. Natural phenomena such as violent weather, underwater earthquakes, and methane hydrate eruptions have been suggested as potential causes. The region is known for its unpredictable weather patterns, including sudden storms and rogue waves, which could easily overwhelm unsuspecting vessels. Underwater earthquakes might create tsunamis or other disruptions that could contribute to the sinking of ships. Methane hydrate eruptions, a less commonly known phenomenon, involve the sudden release of methane gas from the ocean floor. This gas can decrease the density of the water, causing ships to lose buoyancy and sink rapidly. In addition to natural explanations, more outlandish theories have emerged, ranging from alien abductions to time warps. These ideas, while captivating, often lack scientific evidence and rely heavily on anecdotal accounts and sensationalism. The allure of the supernatural has always been a part of human storytelling, and the Bermuda Triangle provides a rich canvas for such narratives. Scientific explanations for the Bermuda Triangle incidents often point to navigational errors, human error, and the region's heavy traffic as contributing factors. The area is one of the busiest shipping lanes in the world, with a high volume of maritime and air traffic. This high density increases the likelihood of accidents and disappearances, simply due to the law of averages. Navigational errors can be exacerbated by the magnetic anomalies reported in the region, which might interfere with compass readings and other navigational instruments. Despite the compelling stories and theories, skeptics argue that the number of incidents in the Bermuda Triangle is not significantly greater than in any other heavily traveled region of the world. They suggest that the myth has been perpetuated by sensationalized media reports and anecdotal evidence, which often overlook the mundane explanations for many of the disappearances. The media's role in shaping the public's perception of the Bermuda Triangle cannot be understated. Books, documentaries, and movies have all contributed to its status as a popular cultural phenomenon and mystery. The allure of an unsolved enigma draws in audiences, and the Bermuda Triangle has provided fertile ground for creative storytelling. Many investigations into the Bermuda Triangle have failed to find anything unusual about the region. The U.S. Coast Guard and other organizations do not recognize it as a distinct or hazardous area. Their records indicate that the incidents occurring in the Bermuda Triangle are not disproportionately higher than in other parts of the world. This perspective is supported by extensive research and data analysis, which suggests that the region's reputation may be more myth than reality. In summary, while the Bermuda Triangle remains a popular topic of intrigue and speculation, there is little scientific evidence to support the claims of supernatural or extraordinary phenomena. Most of the incidents can be explained by natural and human factors. Yet, the legend endures, fueled by our fascination with the unknown and the unexplained. The stories of lost ships and planes, mysterious disappearances, and the tantalizing possibility of the supernatural continue to captivate our imagination. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle, We will explore each aspect in greater detail. We will examine the historical context of the reported incidents, analyze the scientific theories, and consider the cultural impact of this enduring legend. Join us on this journey as we seek to uncover the truth behind the Bermuda Triangle and separate fact from fiction. Whether you are a skeptic or a believer, the Bermuda Triangle offers a fascinating glimpse into the complexities of the natural world and the power of human imagination. Stay tuned as we navigate through the history, the science, and the stories that make the Bermuda Triangle one of the most enduring mysteries of our time. Our exploration will take us into the depths of the ocean, into the annals of history, and into the realm of speculation. We will hear from experts, analyze data, and revisit some of the most famous cases associated with the Bermuda Triangle. Through this comprehensive investigation, we hope to provide a clearer understanding of this enigmatic region and its place in our collective consciousness. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Be sure to subscribe and stay with us as we continue to explore the Bermuda Triangle and its many mysteries. Your curiosity and engagement are what make this exploration possible. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep seeking the truth. The Bermuda Triangle, an area shrouded in mystery and intrigue, lies in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean. Its boundaries are not universally agreed upon, but it is generally considered to encompass the region between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. This roughly triangular area covers a significant portion of the ocean and has been the site of numerous unexplained disappearances of ships and aircraft. Despite its notoriety, the precise limits of the Bermuda Triangle remain fluid and open to interpretation, which only adds to the enigmatic nature of the region. The lack of a universally accepted boundary for the Bermuda Triangle means that different sources may describe its extent in varying terms. However, the most commonly referenced vertices are Miami, a bustling city in southeastern Florida, known for its vibrant culture and coastal beauty; Bermuda, a British overseas territory renowned for its pink sand beaches and as a historical maritime hub; and Puerto Rico, an island rich in history and culture, located in the northeastern Caribbean. This broad and somewhat amorphous area covers a vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean, which has been a crucial route for maritime and aerial navigation for centuries. The region's fame is not just a product of its geographical scope, but also its role in the history of exploration, trade, and warfare. Since the days of early transatlantic voyages, this part of the ocean has been heavily trafficked by explorers, merchants, and militaries. The Gulf Stream, a powerful Atlantic Ocean current, flows through the area, contributing to its historical significance as a navigational route. This current, known for its swift and warm waters, has been both a boon and a bane to sailors, aiding their passage, but also posing significant navigational challenges. The high volume of traffic in the Bermuda Triangle, both maritime and aerial, naturally increases the likelihood of incidents and accidents. This area is one of the busiest shipping lanes in the world, a corridor for vessels heading to and from ports in the Americas, Europe, and beyond. Likewise, it is a crucial flight path for aircraft traveling between North America, the Caribbean, and South America. The sheer density of traffic means that statistically, incidents are bound to occur, which might partially explain the region's reputation for mysterious disappearances. Yet, it is not just a volume of traffic that has contributed to the Bermuda Triangle's legend. The area is known for its unpredictable and often severe weather conditions. Sudden storms, hurricanes, and waterspouts can materialize with little warning, posing significant hazards to ships and planes alike. These natural phenomena, coupled with the treacherous waters and shallow reefs that dot the region, create a perfect storm of navigational challenges. Sailors and pilots venturing into the triangle must contend with these elements, which have historically led to numerous accidents and disappearances. Adding to the natural dangers are the underwater topographical features of the Bermuda Triangle. The seabed in this region is characterized by complex structures, including deep ocean trenches, underwater mountains, and extensive coral reefs. One of the most notable features is the Puerto Rico Trench, the deepest part of the Atlantic Ocean, which plunges to depths of over 8,000 meters, 26,000 feet. Such underwater formations can influence surface conditions, creating unpredictable currents and eddies that can affect the stability and navigation of vessels. Magnetic anomalies have also been reported in the Bermuda Triangle, further complicating navigation. These anomalies can cause compasses to malfunction, leading to significant navigational errors. In an era before advanced GPS technology, such errors could easily result in ships and planes straying off course, sometimes with fatal consequences. Historical accounts often mention compass malfunctions and strange readings, contributing to the mystique of the area. The human element cannot be ignored when discussing the Bermuda Triangle. Human error, misjudgment, and inexperience have undoubtedly played roles in many of the incidents attributed to the triangle. The area's reputation may sometimes lead to heightened anxiety and stress among navigators, which can exacerbate mistakes. The psychological impact of entering a region infamous for disappearances might influence decision-making and reactions in critical situations, potentially leading to accidents. Despite the scientific explanations and rational accounts, the Bermuda Triangle continues to be a fertile ground for speculation and myth. Stories of supernatural forces, extraterrestrial interventions, and mysterious underwater civilizations have captivated imaginations for decades. These narratives are often fueled by the dramatic and often sensationalized reports in the media. Books, movies, and documentaries have perpetuated the legend, each adding their own twists and embellishments to the core mysteries. Cultural and literary influences have further solidified the Bermuda Triangle's place in popular imagination. From the early accounts of sea monsters and ghost ships to modern tales of time warps and alien abductions, the Triangle has been a source of endless fascination. These stories, while largely unsubstantiated, tap into a deep-seated human curiosity about the unknown and the unexplained. They remind us of the vastness of the ocean and the mysteries it still holds. The scientific community has conducted numerous studies and investigations into the Bermuda Triangle, seeking to demystify the area. Research has often concluded that the incidents within the triangle are no more frequent or mysterious than in any other heavily traveled part of the world. The U.S. Coast Guard and other maritime organizations have consistently stated that the number of disappearances and accidents is statistically normal for such a busy region. They attribute most incidents to natural causes, human error, and explainable mechanical failures. Advanced technology has also played a role in dispelling some of the myths surrounding the Bermuda Triangle. Modern navigation systems, satellite tracking, and improved communication methods have significantly reduced the risks associated with the area. Ships and planes today are equipped with sophisticated instruments that can detect and navigate around the hazards that once posed serious threats. Despite this, the legend persists, a testament to the enduring power of mystery and myth. The cultural impact of the Bermuda Triangle cannot be overstated. It has become a symbol of the unknown, a modern-day enigma that continues to intrigue and inspire. Its stories are woven into the fabric of popular culture, from adventure novels and horror films to scientific documentaries and speculative fiction. The Triangle serves as a reminder of humanity's unending quest for knowledge and the thrill of exploring the uncharted. As we delve deeper into the specifics of the Bermuda Triangle, we will encounter a blend of history, science, and folklore. Each story, each disappearance, adds a layer to the complex tapestry of the Triangle's legend. Some accounts are easily explained by natural phenomena, while others remain shrouded in mystery, fueling further speculation and investigation. The study of the Bermuda Triangle is a multidisciplinary endeavor involving oceanography, meteorology, history, and psychology. By examining the geological features, weather patterns, historical records, and human behavior associated with the area, we can gain a comprehensive understanding of the factors that contribute to its reputation. This holistic approach allows us to appreciate the complexities of the region and the various elements that intersect to create the legend of the Bermuda Triangle. Our exploration of the Bermuda Triangle will take us through the depths of the ocean, into the archives of history, and across the realms of scientific inquiry and human imagination. We will revisit the most famous cases, analyze the data, and consider the myriad explanations proposed over the years. By doing so, we hope to shed light on the truth behind the myth and uncover the real story of this fascinating and mysterious region. Join us as we continue this journey into the heart of the Bermuda Triangle. Together, we will navigate the waters of fact and fiction, seeking to unravel the enigma that has captivated generations. Whether we find concrete answers or more questions, the exploration itself promises to be an adventure, reminding us of the vastness of our world and the enduring allure of its mysteries. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the secrets of the Bermuda Triangle, uncovering the truth, one story at a time. Mysteries and disappearances have always captured the human imagination, particularly when they involve large vessels and aircraft seemingly vanishing without a trace. These unexplained events not only fuel conspiracy theories, but also underscore the enduring enigma of certain regions and circumstances that remain elusive to even the most advanced technological investigations. One of the most infamous cases is the disappearance of Flight 19, a group of 5 U.S. Navy TBM Avenger torpedo bombers that vanished over the Bermuda Triangle on December 5, 1945. The flight, led by experienced flight instructor Lieutenant Charles C. Taylor, was on a routine training mission known as Navigation Problem Number 1, which involved a simple triangle-shaped route. Despite clear weather and good visibility, the planes became disoriented after completing the first leg of the journey. Radio transmissions indicate that Taylor and his squadron were struggling to determine their position, with Taylor mistakenly believing they were over the Florida Keys, when in fact they were likely north of their intended path. As the flight continued, fuel ran low, and the aircraft were never heard from again. A search and rescue Mariner aircraft sent to find Flight 19 also disappeared, adding to the mystery. Despite extensive searches, no wreckage was ever found, and the case remains unsolved. The disappearance of the USS Cyclops is another haunting maritime mystery. This Navy cargo ship, one of the largest in the U.S. fleet at the time, vanished in March 1918 while en route from Brazil to Baltimore. The ship, carrying a full load of manganese ore and over 300 crew members, sent no distress signal and left no trace. Its last known location was off the coast of Barbados. Theories about its disappearance range from structural failure to enemy action, as it was during World War I, to more speculative ideas involving the Bermuda Triangle, as the ship was passing through that area. Despite multiple searches and investigations, the exact fate of the USS Cyclops remains unknown, and it is considered one of the largest losses of life in U.S. naval history, not directly involving combat. These two cases are just a glimpse into the numerous unexplained disappearances of ships and aircraft throughout history. The Bermuda Triangle, a region of the North Atlantic Ocean roughly bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, has been the site of numerous such incidents. While some attribute these vanishings to paranormal activity or alien abductions, others point to more mundane explanations such as human error, weather anomalies, and technical malfunctions. Regardless, the lack of concrete evidence and the often sudden nature of these disappearances make them particularly compelling. In addition to the Bermuda Triangle, other regions have their own tales of mysterious disappearances. The Devil's Sea, also known as the Dragon's Triangle, off the coast of Japan, has been reported to have similar phenomena. One of the most famous incidents in this region involved the disappearance of a Japanese research vessel, the Kaiyo Maru No. 5, along with its 31 crew members in 1952. The ship was investigating the area due to numerous reported disappearances and strange occurrences, and its loss only added to the legend. Aircraft disappearances continue to baffle experts in modern times. Malaysia Airlines flight MH370, which vanished on March 8, 2014, during a routine flight from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing, remains one of the greatest aviation mysteries. Despite an extensive international search effort, which became the most expensive in aviation history, only small pieces of debris have been found, and the main wreckage and flight recorders remain missing. The disappearance sparked numerous theories, including hijacking, cyberattack, and pilot suicide, but no definitive cause has been established. Another intriguing case is the disappearance of Amelia Earhart and her navigator Fred Noonan in 1937. Earhart, an aviation pioneer, was attempting to circumnavigate the globe when her plane vanished over the central Pacific Ocean near Howland Island. Despite a massive search effort, no trace of Earhart, Noonan, or their aircraft was ever found. Various theories have been proposed, including the possibility that they crashed into the ocean, landed on an uninhabited island, or were captured by the Japanese. In recent years, some expeditions have suggested that artifacts found on Nikumaroro Island may be linked to Earhart, but conclusive evidence remains elusive. The phenomenon of disappearances isn't limited to the air and sea. The Dyatlov Pass incident, which occurred in the Ural Mountains of the Soviet Union in 1959, involves the mysterious deaths of 9 experienced hikers. The group, led by Igor Dyatlov, set out on a skiing expedition but failed to return. When a search party finally located their campsite, they found that the hikers' tent had been cut open from the inside, and the bodies were discovered at varying distances from the camp, some in a state of undress and with inexplicable injuries. Theories range from an avalanche to infrasound-induced panic to military testing, but the case remains unsolved, with the official cause listed as a compelling natural force. These mysterious disappearances highlight not only the unpredictable and often dangerous nature of exploration, but also the limitations of human understanding and technology. The vastness of the oceans and the sky, coupled with the unpredictable elements of weather and human error, create scenarios where answers are often out of reach. Despite advances in technology, such as satellite tracking and deep-sea exploration, there are still areas and circumstances where the truth remains hidden. The allure of these mysteries often lies in the combination of tangible evidence and wild speculation. Human beings have a natural desire to find answers and understand the world around them, and when confronted with the unknown, imagination fills the gaps. This is evident in the wide range of theories surrounding these disappearances, from the plausible to the fantastical. While some suggest rational explanations, such as navigational errors or environmental hazards, others propose more sensational ideas, such as alien abduction, government cover-ups, or interdimensional travel. In many cases, the lack of concrete evidence fuels the intrigue. For instance, the Bermuda Triangle has been extensively studied, and while many incidents have been attributed to natural phenomena such as rogue waves, magnetic anomalies, or methane hydrate eruptions, none of these explanations fully account for the sheer number of disappearances or the seemingly arbitrary nature of the incidents. Similarly, the enduring mystery of Flight MH370 persists despite modern technology, leading to an ongoing debate about what might have happened. The psychological impact of these disappearances on the families and communities involved is profound. The absence of closure can lead to a prolonged state of uncertainty and grief, as loved ones grapple with not knowing the fate of those who vanished. This emotional toll is often compounded by the public and media interest in such cases, which can both provide support and exacerbate the pain through sensationalized coverage and speculation. Historically, these disappearances also reflect the broader human endeavor to explore and conquer the unknown. From the early days of seafaring explorers venturing into uncharted waters to modern-day aviators pushing the boundaries of flight, the drive to discover new frontiers comes with inherent risks. The stories of lost ships and planes serve as poignant reminders of the dangers faced by those who dare to venture beyond the known. In the realm of popular culture, these mysteries have inspired countless books, movies, and television shows. The intrigue surrounding the Bermuda Triangle, for instance, has been the subject of numerous documentaries and fictional accounts, each adding their own interpretation and embellishment to the story. The idea of a region where the laws of nature and physics seem to break down taps into a primal fear of the unknown and the unseen forces that may lurk just beyond the edge of human perception. Despite the passage of time and advances in technology, the allure of these mysteries persists. Each new disappearance adds to the collective mythology, reinforcing the idea that some parts of our world remain stubbornly beyond our understanding. The quest for answers continues, driven by both scientific curiosity and the deep-seated human need for closure. In conclusion, the numerous incidents of ships and airplanes disappearing without a trace remain one of the most compelling and enigmatic aspects of human history. Cases like Flight 19 and the USS Cyclops are emblematic of a larger pattern of unexplained vanishings that challenge our understanding of the natural world. While advancements in technology have provided new tools for investigation, they have also highlighted the limits of our knowledge and the enduring mysteries that continue to elude us. These disappearances capture the imagination, inspire countless theories, and serve as a reminder of the vast and often unpredictable nature of the world we live in. Explanations for the mysterious disappearances of ships and airplanes over the years have ranged from the scientifically grounded to the wildly speculative, each adding to the allure and mystique of these incidents. Natural phenomena often form the basis of many rational explanations. Violent weather conditions, for instance, are a common culprit. The Bermuda Triangle, for example, is notorious for its sudden and severe storms that can develop without warning, creating dangerous conditions for any vessel or aircraft caught in their path. These storms can produce high winds, towering waves, and poor visibility, all of which can easily overwhelm even the most well-equipped and experienced crews. Underwater earthquakes, another natural phenomenon, have also been suggested as a cause for some of these disappearances. Such earthquakes can trigger massive underwater landslides and generate tsunamis, which can significantly alter the seafloor and create unexpected hazards. Ships traveling over these affected areas could be caught in sudden underwater currents or hit by massive waves, leading to their swift and silent demise. The sudden and dramatic changes in the underwater landscape could also explain why wreckage is often difficult to locate, as it may be buried under layers of sediment. Methane hydrate eruptions, while less well known, are another natural explanation that has been proposed. Methane hydrates are compounds found in large quantities beneath the ocean floor, particularly in continental shelves. Under certain conditions, these hydrates can become unstable and release large amounts of methane gas. If a significant eruption occurs, it can reduce the density of the water above, causing ships to lose buoyancy and sink rapidly. Additionally, the release of methane into the atmosphere can affect the engines of aircraft flying overhead, potentially leading to catastrophic failures. Navigational errors and human error are also critical factors in many disappearance cases. Before the advent of modern navigation systems, sailors and pilots had to rely on less precise methods to determine their position, making it easier to become disoriented, especially in regions known for magnetic anomalies. The Bermuda Triangle, for instance, is reputed to have such anomalies, which can interfere with compasses and other navigation instruments. Pilots and captains who misinterpret their instruments or make incorrect calculations can quickly find themselves lost, leading to panic and potentially fatal decisions. Human error extends beyond navigation mistakes. Poor maintenance of equipment, inadequate training, and miscommunication can all contribute to accidents. The sheer volume of traffic in certain regions also increases the likelihood of incidents. The Bermuda Triangle, for instance, is one of the busiest shipping lanes in the world, and its airspace is heavily trafficked as well. With so many vessels and aircraft passing through, the probability of accidents occurring simply due to human factors is higher. Despite these plausible explanations, some disappearances remain so baffling that they have given rise to more outlandish theories. Alien abductions are a popular speculative explanation, fueled by the absence of wreckage and the sudden, unexplained nature of many disappearances. Proponents of this theory suggest that extraterrestrial beings could be responsible for snatching ships and planes from the sky or sea, leaving no trace behind. While there is no scientific evidence to support such claims, the idea continues to capture the public imagination. Time warps and other dimensions are another favorite among those seeking more fantastical explanations. According to these theories, certain areas, like the Bermuda Triangle, may act as portals to other times or dimensions, causing anything that enters them to vanish from our reality. These ideas, while intriguing, remain firmly in the realm of science fiction, as there is no empirical evidence to suggest that such phenomena exist. Compounding the mystery, reports of strange lights and unexplained electronic disturbances in areas associated with these disappearances add fuel to the speculative fire. Witnesses have described seeing unusual glowing objects in the sky or experiencing sudden instrument malfunctions before losing contact with the outside world. These accounts, often unverified and anecdotal, are nonetheless woven into the larger narrative of these enigmatic regions, adding layers of intrigue and inviting further speculation. The enduring mystery of these disappearances also highlights the limitations of our current technology and understanding. Despite advances in satellite tracking, deep-sea exploration, and aviation technology, there are still many areas and circumstances where our tools and methods fall short. The vastness of the oceans and the remote nature of many incident locations make thorough searches challenging and, in some cases, impossible. The depth of the ocean alone poses a significant barrier, with much of the seafloor remaining unexplored and unmapped. Furthermore, the complexities of underwater search operations cannot be overstated. The discovery of the wreckage of Air France Flight 447, which crashed into the Atlantic Ocean in 2009, required a multinational search effort over several years, despite the relatively modern technology available. The challenge of locating and retrieving evidence from such depths underscores why many disappearances remain unsolved. In some cases, the disappearance of ships and planes can also be linked to deliberate actions, such as sabotage, piracy, or even insurance fraud. While these explanations may account for a small number of incidents, they are difficult to prove without concrete evidence, which is often lacking in these cases. The intentional scuttling of ships for insurance payouts, for instance, has been documented historically, but requires survivors or documents to confirm, which are seldom available when entire crews are lost. The psychological aspects of these mysteries cannot be ignored. The human mind often seeks patterns and explanations, especially in the face of the unknown. When confronted with incomplete information or a lack of evidence, people are naturally inclined to fill the gaps with their own theories and interpretations. This is why sensational explanations, despite their lack of empirical support, gain traction and persist in the public consciousness. Moreover, the cultural and historical context plays a significant role in shaping how these disappearances are perceived and interpreted. Stories of ghost ships, such as the Mary Celeste, which was found abandoned in 1872 with no apparent reason for the crew's disappearance, have been romanticized and sensationalized over time. These tales feed into a broader tradition of maritime folklore, where the sea is viewed as a mysterious and dangerous frontier, teeming with unknown forces and hidden perils. The impact of these disappearances on families and communities is profound. The lack of closure and the persistent uncertainty can lead to prolonged grief and psychological distress. For the relatives of those who vanish, the absence of definitive answers leaves them in a state of limbo, unable to fully mourn or move on. This emotional toll is often compounded by the public's fascination with these mysteries, which can lead to invasive media attention and speculation. Despite the rational explanations that science and technology offer, the allure of the unknown remains strong. The human desire for stories and mysteries, the thrill of the unexplained, and the quest for understanding are all deeply ingrained aspects of our nature. As such, even the most logical and evidence-based explanations for these disappearances must contend with the powerful draw of the mysterious and the fantastical. In the end, the mysteries surrounding the disappearances of ships and planes are a testament to both the wonders and the perils of exploration. They remind us of the limits of our knowledge and technology, the vast and unpredictable nature of our world, and the enduring power of the human imagination. Whether through the lens of scientific inquiry or the captivating allure of the unexplained, these disappearances continue to fascinate, perplex, and inspire us, challenging our understanding and pushing us to explore further into the unknown. The Bermuda Triangle has long been a subject of fascination and speculation, with numerous accounts of mysterious disappearances of ships and aircraft, fueling a myth that has persisted for decades. However, skeptics argue that the number of incidents occurring in this region is not significantly greater than in any other heavily traveled area of the world. They suggest that the myth has been perpetuated by sensationalized media reports, anecdotal evidence, and a human tendency to seek patterns and explanations for unexplained phenomena. One of the primary arguments made by skeptics is that the Bermuda Triangle is one of the busiest shipping lanes in the world. It is a heavily trafficked region with a high volume of maritime and air travel. Given this level of activity, it is statistically inevitable that accidents and disappearances will occur. When these incidents are compared to other similarly busy areas, the rate of occurrences in the Bermuda Triangle does not stand out as being unusually high. In fact, many experts believe that the perceived mystery of the Bermuda Triangle is a result of selective reporting and confirmation bias. Selective reporting plays a significant role in perpetuating the myth of the Bermuda Triangle. Media outlets are naturally drawn to stories that capture the public's imagination, and the idea of a mysterious region where ships and planes vanish without a trace is inherently intriguing. Sensationalized accounts of disappearances, often devoid of context or explanation, are more likely to be reported and remembered. This creates a skewed perception that the Bermuda Triangle is uniquely dangerous, when in reality, similar incidents occur in other parts of the world without attracting the same level of attention. Confirmation bias also contributes to the myth's endurance. People tend to remember and emphasize information that confirms their pre-existing beliefs, while disregarding information that contradicts them. In the case of the Bermuda Triangle, those who believe in its mysterious nature are more likely to remember stories of unexplained disappearances while overlooking or dismissing more mundane explanations. This selective memory reinforces the belief in the region's supposed anomalies. Moreover, many of the incidents attributed to the Bermuda Triangle can be explained by natural phenomena and human error. As previously mentioned, the region is prone to sudden and severe weather changes, which can catch even experienced sailors and pilots off guard. Violent storms, rogue waves, and waterspouts are all natural hazards that can lead to the loss of ships and aircraft. Navigational errors, mechanical failures, and human mistakes are also common factors in these disappearances. When viewed through the lens of these ordinary explanations, the events in the Bermuda Triangle appear far less mysterious. Skeptics also point to the work of researchers and investigators who have studied the Bermuda Triangle extensively and found no evidence to support the notion of a supernatural or extraordinary phenomenon. The U.S. Coast Guard and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration (NOAA), for example, have both conducted investigations into the area and concluded that the incidents reported are consistent with those in other heavily traveled regions. They emphasize that the vast majority of disappearances can be attributed to identifiable causes such as weather, human error, and technical malfunctions. Further debunking the myth, many of the more famous cases associated with the Bermuda Triangle have been re-examined and explained through logical analysis. For instance, the disappearance of Flight 19, a group of 5 U.S. Navy torpedo bombers that vanished in 1945, has been attributed to navigational errors and fuel exhaustion. The flight leader, Lieutenant Charles the 100th Taylor, was disoriented and led the squadron on a course away from land, resulting in their eventual ditching in the ocean. Similarly, the loss of the USS Cyclops, a Navy cargo ship that vanished in 1918, is believed to have been caused by structural failure or overloading, compounded by a lack of distress signals and adverse weather conditions. Despite these rational explanations, the Bermuda Triangle continues to captivate the public imagination. Part of this enduring fascination can be attributed to the broader human tendency to find meaning in the unknown. Mysteries and unexplained events offer a sense of wonder and excitement, providing fertile ground for storytelling and speculation. The Bermuda Triangle serves as a canvas onto which people can project their fears, fantasies, and curiosity about the world. Additionally, the myth of the Bermuda Triangle has been perpetuated by popular culture. Books, movies, television shows, and documentaries have all contributed to the mystique surrounding the region. These portrayals often emphasize the mysterious and unexplained aspects of the disappearances, sometimes ignoring or downplaying more mundane explanations. As a result, the Bermuda Triangle has become ingrained in popular consciousness as a place of intrigue and danger. In academic circles, the Bermuda Triangle is often used as a case study in critical thinking and the importance of evidence-based analysis. It serves as an example of how myths and legends can arise from a combination of selective reporting, confirmation bias, and the human penchant for storytelling. By examining the Bermuda Triangle through a skeptical lens, students and researchers can learn valuable lessons about the scientific method, the evaluation of evidence, and the need for skepticism in the face of extraordinary claims. The persistence of the Bermuda Triangle myth also highlights the broader challenges of combating misinformation and pseudoscience. In an age where information is readily accessible and easily disseminated, myths and misconceptions can spread rapidly and take root in the public consciousness. Efforts to debunk such myths must contend with deeply ingrained beliefs, sensationalist media coverage, and the appeal of the mysterious and unexplained. Ultimately, the debate over the Bermuda Triangle reflects a fundamental aspect of the human experience: the tension between rational inquiry and the allure of the unknown. While skeptics and scientists may provide logical explanations for the disappearances, the myth endures because it speaks to something deeper within us, a desire to explore, understand, and find meaning in the mysteries of the world. Whether viewed as a case study in critical thinking or as a captivating legend, the Bermuda Triangle continues to be a source of fascination and debate. In conclusion, the explanations for the disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle encompass a wide range of natural phenomena, human error, and selective reporting. Skeptics argue that the myth has been perpetuated by sensationalized media reports and anecdotal evidence, rather than by a higher-than-average number of incidents. Natural hazards, navigational mistakes, and technical failures are common factors that can explain many of the disappearances attributed to the Bermuda Triangle. Despite the logical and evidence-based explanations provided by researchers and investigators, the myth endures, fueled by popular culture, confirmation bias, and the human fascination with the unknown. The Bermuda Triangle serves as a reminder of the importance of critical thinking and evidence-based analysis, while also illustrating the enduring allure of mysteries and unexplained phenomena in the human imagination. The Bermuda Triangle has captured the imagination of the public and entrenched itself deeply in popular culture. This enigmatic region, often described as a place where ships and planes vanish without a trace, has been the subject of numerous books, documentaries, movies, and television shows, each contributing to its status as a cultural phenomenon and enduring mystery. The allure of the Bermuda Triangle lies in its blend of intrigue, danger, and the unknown, elements that have fascinated and mystified people for generations. The cultural impact of the Bermuda Triangle began to take shape in the mid-20th century, particularly with the publication of books that popularized the idea of a mysterious and perilous area in the Atlantic Ocean. One of the most influential works was Charles Berlitz's 1974 book, The Bermuda Triangle, which brought widespread attention to the region's supposed anomalies. Berlitz's book compiled various accounts of disappearances and strange occurrences, presenting them as evidence of an extraordinary phenomenon. Despite its sensationalist tone and lack of scientific rigor, the book became a bestseller and sparked a wave of interest in the Bermuda Triangle, solidifying its place in the public consciousness. The appeal of the Bermuda Triangle extends beyond literature. Filmmakers and television producers have long been drawn to its mysterious reputation, using it as a backdrop for countless stories. Movies such as The Triangle, 2001, and Beyond the Bermuda Triangle, 1975, have depicted fantastical scenarios involving time warps, alien abductions, and supernatural forces. These portrayals, often filled with suspense and drama, have captivated audiences and perpetuated the myth of the Bermuda Triangle as a place of inexplicable danger. Documentaries and television specials have also played a significant role in shaping the Bermuda Triangle's cultural impact. Programs such as In Search of and Unsolved Mysteries have featured episodes dedicated to exploring the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle, blending factual information with speculative theories. These shows often present a mixture of eyewitness accounts, expert opinions, and dramatic reenactments, creating a compelling narrative that keeps viewers engaged. The combination of real-life disappearances and imaginative speculation makes for captivating television, further embedding the Bermuda Triangle in popular culture. The Bermuda Triangle has also made its mark in the realm of fiction, inspiring numerous novels, short stories, and comic books. Writers have used the region's mysterious reputation as a springboard for tales of adventure, horror, and science fiction. From seafaring sagas to tales of futuristic exploration, the Bermuda Triangle serves as a versatile and evocative setting that invites readers to ponder the unknown. Its status as a literary trope underscores the enduring fascination with the idea of a place where the normal rules of reality seem to break down. Beyond traditional media, the Bermuda Triangle has influenced other aspects of culture, including music and art. Musicians have written songs inspired by the region's mystique, using its themes of mystery and danger to evoke a sense of adventure and exploration. Visual artists have also drawn on the imagery associated with the Bermuda Triangle, creating works that reflect its enigmatic allure. Whether through painting, sculpture, or digital art, the Bermuda Triangle continues to inspire creative expression across various mediums. The educational impact of the Bermuda Triangle is another notable aspect of its cultural significance. Teachers and educators often use the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle as a tool to engage students in critical thinking and scientific inquiry. By examining the evidence and theories surrounding the disappearances, students learn valuable lessons about the scientific method, the evaluation of sources, and the importance of skepticism. The Bermuda Triangle serves as an intriguing case study that encourages curiosity and fosters a deeper understanding of the natural world. The internet and digital media have further amplified the Bermuda Triangle's cultural impact, allowing for the rapid dissemination of information and theories. Online forums, social media platforms, and websites dedicated to unexplained phenomena provide spaces for enthusiasts to share stories, debate theories, and discuss new developments. This digital landscape has helped keep the Bermuda Triangle relevant in contemporary culture as new generations discover and explore its mysteries through the lens of modern technology. Despite the wealth of scientific explanations and debunking efforts, the Bermuda Triangle's cultural impact remains strong. The region's mystique is bolstered by its association with high-profile disappearances and dramatic narratives. Iconic cases, such as the disappearance of Flight 19 and the USS Cyclops, continue to be referenced in discussions about the Bermuda Triangle, serving as touchstones for its legend. These stories, often shrouded in ambiguity and speculation, contribute to the enduring fascination with the Bermuda Triangle. Moreover, the Bermuda Triangle's influence extends beyond entertainment and education. It has also shaped tourism in the region, with many visitors drawn by the allure of its mystery. Cruises, tours, and attractions themed around the Bermuda Triangle offer travelers the chance to explore the area and learn about its history. This aspect of the Bermuda Triangle's cultural impact highlights how myths and legends can influence real-world activities and economies. The Bermuda Triangle's status as a cultural phenomenon is also reflected in its impact on language and metaphor. The term Bermuda Triangle has entered the lexicon as a metaphor for situations where things inexplicably disappear or go wrong. This linguistic adoption underscores the Bermuda Triangle's pervasive influence on how people conceptualize and describe mysterious or problematic scenarios. It serves as a shorthand for the inexplicable, highlighting the region's powerful hold on the imagination. In conclusion, the Bermuda Triangle's cultural impact is vast and multifaceted, encompassing literature, film, television, music, art, education, tourism, and language. Its status as a popular cultural phenomenon and mystery is rooted in a blend of historical accounts, sensationalized media reports, and imaginative speculation. Despite scientific efforts to demystify the region, the Bermuda Triangle continues to captivate and inspire, serving as a testament to the enduring power of mystery and the human fascination with the unknown. As new generations encounter the stories and legends of the Bermuda Triangle, its cultural significance is likely to persist, ensuring that this enigmatic region remains a fixture in the collective imagination. The Bermuda Triangle has been the subject of extensive research and investigation over the years, with many scientists, investigators, and governmental agencies scrutinizing the region to determine if there is any basis for the numerous reports of mysterious disappearances. Despite the widespread public fascination with the Bermuda Triangle, most investigations have failed to find anything unusual or inherently dangerous about the area. The U.S. Coast Guard, along with other organizations, does not recognize the Bermuda Triangle as a distinct or hazardous area, and their findings have consistently pointed towards conventional explanations for the incidents that have occurred there. One of the earliest and most thorough investigations into the Bermuda Triangle was conducted by the U.S. Coast Guard. Over the years, the Coast Guard has maintained extensive records of incidents at sea, including those in the Bermuda Triangle. Their analysis of these records has not revealed any extraordinary pattern of disappearances or accidents that would distinguish the Bermuda Triangle from other heavily traveled regions of the world. The Coast Guard has emphasized that the majority of incidents attributed to the Bermuda Triangle can be explained by natural phenomena, human error, and mechanical failures. The Coast Guard's stance is supported by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, which has also conducted investigations into the Bermuda Triangle. NOAA has pointed out that the region is subject to the same environmental conditions as other parts of the Atlantic Ocean. This includes sudden and severe weather changes, such as hurricanes and tropical storms, which can pose significant hazards to ships and aircraft. Additionally, the area is known for the presence of the Gulf Stream, a powerful ocean current that can create treacherous conditions for maritime navigation. NOAA's research has consistently shown that these natural factors, rather than any mysterious forces, are responsible for the incidents in the Bermuda Triangle. Another important aspect of the investigations into the Bermuda Triangle is the analysis of navigational errors and human mistakes. The region's heavy traffic and challenging conditions make it a place where errors can easily occur. For instance, the use of outdated or malfunctioning navigational equipment can lead to vessels and aircraft becoming lost or disoriented. This is compounded by the potential for human error, such as miscommunication, misjudgment, and lack of experience, all of which can contribute to accidents. Investigators have found that many of the disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle can be traced back to these kinds of mistakes. In addition to official investigations, independent researchers and scientists have also explored the Bermuda Triangle in an attempt to uncover the truth behind its reputation. Lawrence David Cush, a librarian and author, conducted one of the most comprehensive studies of the Bermuda Triangle. His book, The Bermuda Triangle Mystery Solved, published in 1975, critically examined the claims made by previous authors and investigated the incidents in detail. Cush found that many of the stories about the Bermuda Triangle were exaggerated or based on inaccurate information. He concluded that the disappearances could be explained by natural causes, human error, and, in some cases, outright fabrication. Cush's work highlighted the role of sensationalism in perpetuating the Bermuda Triangle myth. He discovered that many of the supposed mysteries were not mysterious at all when examined closely. For example, some ships and planes that were reported as missing under strange circumstances were later found to have sunk or crashed due to well-documented causes. In other cases, the weather conditions at the time of the disappearances were severe enough to explain the losses. Cush's findings have been instrumental in debunking many of the more fantastical claims about the Bermuda Triangle. Further scientific investigation has focused on specific natural phenomena that might contribute to accidents in the Bermuda Triangle. One such phenomenon is the presence of methane hydrate deposits on the ocean floor. Some researchers have suggested that the sudden release of methane gas from these deposits could create bubbles that reduce the water's density, causing ships to lose buoyancy and sink rapidly. However, this theory has not been widely accepted, as there is little direct evidence to support it, and it does not account for aircraft disappearances. Another theory that has been explored is the potential impact of underwater earthquakes, or seismic activity, in the region. Underwater earthquakes can generate powerful waves and disturbances that could pose a threat to ships and submarines. However, like the methane hydrate theory, the evidence for this being a significant factor in Bermuda Triangle incidents is limited. Seismic activity in the area is not particularly high compared to other regions, where similar incidents do not occur at an unusual rate. Despite the lack of evidence for extraordinary causes, the Bermuda Triangle remains a popular subject for speculation and conspiracy theories. Some proponents of the Bermuda Triangle mystery argue that the lack of conclusive evidence itself is suspicious and points to cover-ups or unknown forces at work. However, such claims are not supported by scientific investigation and are often based on anecdotal evidence and speculation. The persistence of the Bermuda Triangle myth can also be attributed to its appeal as a story. The idea of a mysterious region where ships and planes vanish without a trace is compelling and taps into a deep-seated human fascination with the unknown. This has led to the proliferation of books, documentaries, and fictional works that dramatize the Bermuda Triangle, often without rigorous examination of the facts. These portrayals reinforce the myth and keep it alive in the public imagination. In recent years, advances in technology have improved our ability to investigate and understand maritime and aviation incidents. Satellite imagery, advanced sonar, and improved communication systems have enhanced our capacity to monitor and analyze conditions in the Bermuda Triangle and other regions. These tools have provided more detailed and accurate information about the causes of accidents, further supporting the view that the Bermuda Triangle is not inherently more dangerous than other parts of the ocean. In conclusion, extensive research and investigation into the Bermuda Triangle have consistently failed to find anything unusual or inherently hazardous about the region. The U.S. Coast Guard, NOAA, and independent researchers have all concluded that the incidents attributed to the Bermuda Triangle can be explained by natural phenomena, human error, and mechanical failures. The persistence of the Bermuda Triangle myth is largely due to sensationalized media reports, anecdotal evidence, and the compelling nature of the story itself. Despite the lack of scientific support for extraordinary claims, the Bermuda Triangle continues to capture the imagination of the public, serving as a reminder of the enduring allure of mystery and the unknown. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is a region that has long captured the imagination and curiosity of people around the world. Defined by the points of Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, this area in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean has become infamous for the alleged mysterious disappearances of numerous ships and aircraft over the years. Despite its notorious reputation, the boundaries of the Bermuda Triangle are not universally agreed upon, which adds to the ambiguity and mystery surrounding it. Over the years, countless incidents have been reported within this triangular expanse, with ships and planes seemingly vanishing without a trace. Among the most famous cases are the disappearance of Flight 19, a squadron of 5 U.S. Navy bombers that lost contact in 1945, and the USS Cyclops, a Navy cargo ship that vanished in 1918, along with its 306 crew members. These stories have fueled the myth of the Bermuda Triangle, leading to a myriad of theories attempting to explain the inexplicable. Explanations for these disappearances vary widely, ranging from natural phenomena to more outlandish hypotheses. Some suggest that violent weather, underwater earthquakes, or even methane hydrate eruptions could be responsible for the sudden vanishings. These natural explanations point to the dangerous and unpredictable conditions that can occur in the open ocean, where storms can arise quickly and currents can be treacherous. On the other end of the spectrum, more fantastical theories propose that the Bermuda Triangle is a hotspot for alien abductions or time warps, providing a playground for the imagination and speculative fiction. However, scientific scrutiny and investigations often offer more mundane explanations. Many researchers point to navigational errors and human mistakes as significant factors contributing to the incidents. The Bermuda Triangle is a heavily traveled area with a high volume of maritime and air traffic. In such a busy region, the chances of accidents due to human error, mechanical failures, and navigational issues are naturally higher. Additionally, the presence of the Gulf Stream, a powerful ocean current, can complicate navigation and lead to unexpected hazards. Skeptics argue that the Bermuda Triangle does not exhibit a higher rate of disappearances than any other heavily traveled region of the world. They contend that the myth has been perpetuated by sensationalized media reports and anecdotal evidence, rather than solid scientific data. Lawrence David Cush's thorough investigation, published in his book The Bermuda Triangle Mystery Solved, concluded that many of the disappearances were exaggerated or based on incomplete information. Cush's work emphasized the role of natural and human factors, debunking many of the more dramatic claims about the Bermuda Triangle. The cultural impact of the Bermuda Triangle is undeniable. It has inspired numerous books, documentaries, movies, and television shows, each contributing to its status as a popular cultural phenomenon. The allure of the unknown and the thrill of mystery make the Bermuda Triangle a compelling subject for storytellers and audiences alike. Its enduring presence in popular culture ensures that new generations continue to be fascinated by its enigmatic reputation. In terms of research and investigation, many official efforts have sought to demystify the Bermuda Triangle. The U.S. Coast Guard and other organizations have conducted extensive studies and have consistently found no evidence to support the notion that the Bermuda Triangle is inherently more dangerous than any other part of the ocean. These investigations highlight that the majority of incidents attributed to the Bermuda Triangle can be explained by natural causes, human error, and the challenging conditions of the sea. Moreover, advancements in technology have further reduced the mystery surrounding the Bermuda Triangle. Enhanced navigational tools, improved communication systems, and better weather forecasting have significantly mitigated the risks associated with maritime and air travel. These technological improvements have led to a decline in unexplained incidents, reinforcing the idea that the Bermuda Triangle's reputation is more myth than reality. Despite the scientific consensus, the Bermuda Triangle continues to captivate the public's imagination. Its blend of historical incidents, natural dangers, and speculative theories creates a narrative that is hard to resist. The idea of a place where the normal rules of reality seem to break down is a powerful one, tapping into deep-seated human fears and fascinations. This ensures that the Bermuda Triangle will remain a topic of intrigue and speculation for years to come. In summary, the Bermuda Triangle, while a compelling and enduring mystery in popular culture, lacks scientific evidence to support claims of supernatural or extraordinary phenomena. Most of the incidents associated with the Bermuda Triangle can be explained by natural and human factors, such as severe weather, navigational errors, and mechanical failures. Extensive research and investigations by the U.S. Coast Guard and other organizations have failed to find anything unusual about the region. The persistence of the Bermuda Triangle myth is largely due to sensationalized media reports and the captivating nature of its narrative. As technology and understanding continue to advance, the true nature of the Bermuda Triangle becomes clearer, highlighting the power of science to illuminate the unknown.